And good evening, one and all, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. You are lost and now you are found, and you are all most welcome here. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. As you can probably tell, this isn't the planned Resident Evil 2 stream. If you saw my test stream yesterday, we're sadly still having technical difficulties with some of the more action-intense scenes. And even though it was still somewhat more playable than the last time I tried it, it wasn't at the quality you guys deserve. So I wanted to just put that aside for now because I do need to get some more tech to fix things up. I asked some friends for some advice. But hopefully we'll be getting Resident Evil 2 up and running sooner rather than later. But in the meantime, I thought of something else that we could do. Because, come on guys, let's be honest, knowing me, I'm probably going to fuck up my tech setup a couple of times in the future. Like, this is an ongoing thing in case you haven't noticed. It does eventually get patched up, but not without a few hiccups. So I decided, when that circumstance arises, and for whatever reason I can't run maybe a more high graphics game, how about we all decide to get some whiskey and we punish ourselves by diving into Darkest Dungeon, why not? So yeah, if you're one of my subscribers and followers from when I was streaming before I came out of hiatus, back when I first started on Twitch, I streamed Darkest Dungeon for a good couple of weeks, and I tried a number of the different DLCs, and I made a habit of when we had new subscribers, I would name one of the new heroes after them. So I thought about continuing that tradition, for sure, but before we get started with a new Hamlet, as this is a new reboot, as it were, of something different than I'm bringing to the Blue Rose Respite, I thought we could go back to the previous Hamlet and, you know, just see how everyone is, see how everyone's doing, and go on an adventure and see how many people die. Sound like fun? So let us see who is in the chat this evening. Hewen, 1980, and thank you so much for the subscription, I really appreciate it. Daniel, lovely to see you again. Multipath Interference, wonderful to see you again. Shadowfang, welcome. The Storyteller Bree, welcome back. Comstein, thank you so much for the resub, I really appreciate it. Draco, welcome back. And Ishari, welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. Kimigun, welcome back. So the previous Hamlet that we had for my previous Twitch streams was called Hasta Hamlet. So in that one I was running the Lovecraft inspired DLC in it because that had just come out, and that was a lot of fun. So I was thinking about maybe trying something a little bit different with the new one.
Yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Just the volume. Can everyone hear everything okay? Stevie darling, welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. So many old familiar faces. Okay, hang on, I'll just adjust that. Okay. Is that better for people volume-wise? Oh, I have a feeling I know who you are, sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Keep your secrets. Okay, volume's good for everyone else? Sorry, I love this game. I love this game so much. Okay, good to know. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't too overpowering or my voice wasn't too loud. Okay, so let's go through the roster of who our previous champions were. We had, of course, Gentleman Velociraptor, who is an incredibly generous soul, and I'm hugely appreciative to all his contributions to the channel. Cat Skater, wonderful friend. Mortimer, Mordit, Wolfsbane, Valtharis, Adam H, myself, because of course I had to get the Seraph custom hero as well. Shadowfang, the second, who died once before. Bot Commander, Josh the Bosch, Sleepy FA, Fallout Kids the second, Kimikun, Old Man Murphy, Madison, Dr. Denvo, Vivshi, Professor Jauncey, Professor Talon Almise, and Garrett. Ooh. Ah, that nostalgia. That nostalgia. There's still some people who've stuck around and others who have gone on their merry ways towards a bright, bright future. But we still managed to build things up quite nicely, I will say. Our sales looking pretty good. But let's get some people fixed up. Oh fuck, I remember. Things were getting fucking expensive. So yes, let's cut to the chase and try to embark on something. Because what's a better way to just completely get back into playing this game than diving headlong into a very scary sort of game. With some super strong heroes. And now I just need to remember how to play. What could go wrong? Yeah, Shadowfang, you died like a champ. Okay, so we've got healer. Let's get some spooky professors in there. Okay, so we've got some up front. We have ranged a little bit. And some good healers as well. Grab the 3 medicines. Explore 90% of rooms. Which one sounds good? Let's go for an apprentice one. Okay. Because I was just thinking of doing just the one big hurrah. And then moving on to the new, setting up for the new game. But let's see who's in the chat actually. And I'll pick you guys. Okay, so we had a flagellant, was Shadowfang. So I'm going to swap some things around. And the lovely people who are in the chat can jump on in. Where was Kimikun? Kimikun was around here. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We've got a healer, we've got some other people. Might swap out the healer for someone with a little bit more oomph. Looks good. Looks good. See if there's anyone else in the chat. Like Comstein, I can't see if yours was here. May not have set up a hero yet, but that's alright. When we set up the new game, definitely. Hey, Audionic Music, how's it going? Welcome back. Thank you for returning to make sure the chat stays well behaved. Oh, Colmstein, we'll definitely have to remedy that when I get the next game up and running. But I think that's good. For now. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go after the Swine King. See how many of you guys die in the process. And a fuck ton of torches. Hey, big spender. I will need some anti-venom because gross ass pig people. And I will try to remember how to play this game. Yeah, that looks good. We blew through half our cash.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Let us go after the swine prince, shall we?
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Hey, nobody hells! Welcome back to the Blur's Respite! Let's see. Let's go around the edge, shall we? God damn it.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Yeah, let's get some treasure.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh boy. This may not have been the best lineup. Oh, fuck. Because I forgot about the invisibility thing. God damn it. Oh, shit. Okay, good, good. We can de-stealth them. Good, good, good. But we wasted that turn not doing much. Oh, have you guys seen, I don't think they've put out a full trailer yet, but the announcement for, Darkest Dungeon 2. Oof, that looks good.
A momentary abatement.
But yes, I am very excited for when Darkest Dungeons 2 comes out. It's so good. Yes! Nice, nice, nice! Damn it. Damn it, come on. Yes, finally.
Destroy.
Yes.
All.
2 for 2.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yes!
Annihilated.
Nice. Oh, I'm so glad we have the Arbalist in the party. Because I had forgotten about the stealth part that some monsters seem to have at this point in the game. We do have a healer, we do have the Occultist. And they're a fairly powerful healer. Yes.
Such a terrible assault
shit.
cannot be left unanswered.
Because this is a slightly older game. I can't remember when it came out. I think it was maybe 2014, 2015 or so. But, hang on.
The wounds of war can
It's still a
be
fantastic game.
healed, but never hidden.
Ugh. Gonna need some healing.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yes!
Destroyed.
Good.
Inspiration and improvement.
Fucking love the narrator in this.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I agree, Shadowfang. It puts you right on the edge of your seat, keeps you tense and focused, and every move you make is important. Which is why I was kicking myself at the start of this match, just like, oh, god damn it. Otter6, welcome back to the Blur's Respite. Oof, that hurt. I agree, Ewan. Like, I love the art style and cinematography of this game. Yeah.
Fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm doing good, Otter6. How are you?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas
Nope,
of
you'll be fine.
emptiness reveal themselves. Confidence
Yes.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Why can't I use that? Damn it. Oof. No. God damn it.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Fuck, why can't I use that? Ah. Come on. Oh, a grand total of 1. Come on. There we go, that's better.
Can be healed, but never hidden. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yes. Good. But oof, that hurt. Oh, there's a secret door back there. Let's go back. Maybe have a quick snack. Yeah, that's better. Because we're gonna counter some enemies. Actually, there we go. Ugh, gross motherfuckers. Ooh. Actually, Shadow, that's not a bad strategy. I might have to implement that. Just like get as many healers as possible, team them up, and just purge and heresy. Purge all the heresy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yes, yes, yes. Oof, come on. Yes.
Gently.
Good, good.
This is how a life is taken.
Yes! Oh, that's better.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
What were some different strategies that you guys implemented when you were playing this game for the first time? Or just in general? Just almost walked past the secret door. There we go. Oof. Oh.
The twisted faces of the damned, piled high.
I remember the collector. You are not fun. I remember this. Oh, that's satisfying. Oof. Hey Tobias, welcome back. Great to see you again. So yeah, after we do this one little last hurrah, as it were, we're going to start the new hamlet with new faces. God damn it. Okay, Sarek, that's a hell of a strategy. Kudos to you for your dedication to purging all of the heresy. You're gonna heal. Or not. You could just not heal. Only in death does duty end. Yes!
And power.
Oh, that's satisfying. No.
Test. Hold fast.
Bulakid, thank you so much for the host.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
So that was the end of Catscade. A moment of silence. Okay. Let's see if we can do this thing. How's it going, Bulakid? This is the last hurrah for this hamlet, and then we're going to start a new one. Come on. She'll never be forgotten. She gave her life for the cause. Yes. Come on. Yes!
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast.
There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm good. I'm really good. A little frustrated that things didn't quite work out with
a blazing star is born.
when I was trying to fix the tech problems for the Resident Evil 2 stream, but that's okay. We're all here, relaxing and having a good time. I think when we get to the next room, we're gonna stop and heal. Allison! Come on, dude. Hang on. Because that sounds like a bot. Sorry if you're not, but... Hey, no worries. I think, we got the wind kicked out of us quite badly, so let's make camp and mourn our loss.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Alright. Let's try and get rid of... Oh, fuck. Whoops.
The mind cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
I don't think we're gonna make it out of this alive, guys, but... we'll still try our best. Sounds good. Yeah, put out your F's in the chat in advance. Okay, I think that's good, and let's rest up, shall we?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Bleh. God damn it.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oof. Come on. God damn it.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Oh, you look fun.
Impressive.
Ooh, that was satisfying. I don't know. It has teeth and it has eyes and it has tentacles. Yeah, I agree. Unless you have like them stacked with buffs or items that leaned more towards getting the light of God shone upon you, let's say. Yeah, you're probably not going to stand much of a chance of getting one of those buffs. Also, this really sucks because the Arbalist really needs to kind of be at the furthest at the back to use any of her abilities, but I need to keep the Occultist at the back. To know where this is going. Okay, fuck it. Moving to the back. Ooh, that's satisfying. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I thought just one last hurrah for this hamlet that we put so much time and effort in. And then once everyone's dead, we'll start the new one. I will say it does take a bit of practice to play this game. Like, I am by no means a good player of this game. I just try. I try so hard. And got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Less than an hour into the stream and I'm already breaking out the Linkin Park. We're gonna have fun tonight.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh shit. You won't even let me fucking heal you! God damn it! God damn it! Everyone's gonna fucking die.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
Everyone's gonna die so badly. There we go. Okay, that's the good attitude to have, Shadow. If you're gonna die, it's gonna be at the hands of either a pigman or a fucking tentacle monster. So, we got this. I will give you a glorious death. Oh god. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh god! Oh gods, okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Or a monster with pig tentacles. Actually, would it just be a monster pig-like with tentacles? Or would it be a monster with pig tentacles? Like lots of little squealing piglets coming out of its chest like eee! Somewhere out on the internet, I think someone's probably drawn that and I don't want to see it. Yes! Ah, Shadow, you may live for a little bit longer. Guys, no, do not find that. I don't want to see that. Oof. No, guys, that's not an invitation to make that. Ah. You guys are amazing. I love you.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay. We're gonna die horribly, but how do you guys feel about taking on the boss? Yep, thought as much. Anything we can use to buff? No. You guys are just going to fill up on as much food as possible to heal you guys as much as possible. We're not gonna... Okay. We're probably not gonna make it out of this, but I promise to give you guys a glorious death.
It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
For the honor of the Blue Rose Respite! And oh, what a glorious F it will be. Because I'm a fucking wreck and I'm taking you guys down with me.
The blood.
But it's been a long ass week, it's Friday night, and you guys choose to spend it with me, which I really, really appreciate, so... Thanks so much for being here, guys. Ooh. Tobias, that's a good question. Because I like to call you guys my lovely lost tales, but... I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm... Let me brainstorm some things. Ooh. Oh, that hurts. Okay, but the thing is, I know this boss. If you kill the little guy first, he gets even worse. Oof, that's helpful. Okay, you guys want to go after the little guy? Fuck it, we'll go after the little guy.
There can be no hope.
Sarah, you're too merciful.
No
Their
hope
fates
at
are
all.
sealed. Let's make this end quickly.
Powerful blow.
Ooh. Ooh, that hurts. No! Oh, god damn it.
Proposition in this
And
sprawling
Kimmikun's down. I'm so sorry, Kimmikun. But I hope you had a glorious death. Everyone, a moment of silence for Kimmikun. A glorious F. Oh, both of them are at death's door. Yep. Just gonna make it last just a little bit longer, guys.
A death by inches.
Resist not the burden, forces guide you to greater goals. Ooh!
Singular strike.
Ooh! Ooh. We're hanging in there by the skin of our teeth, guys. Come on, guys. We can make it! God damn it! Oh, this is pushing it. Fighting tooth and fucking nail, right to the bitter end.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
Everyone, a moment of silence for dear Shadowfang, who gave literally their blood, sweat, and tears to bring this beast down. You will be missed. You will be missed. And all I can do is heal myself and mark it. I'll be back.
A decisive pummeling.
There's nothing else I can do. I don't have any up close shit. Yeah, because it doesn't even do any damage, it just marks the creature, except for 1 damage. 1 point of damage, who knows? You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep marking this beast out of spite. Spite fuels many of my actions. Come on now, Jauncey. You can do this.
Well struck.
Uneducated savage. He's heralding a death's door, but he's not going down. This is just so fucking ridiculous. I love it. Hey guys, and I also got an achievement for it.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in
Oh,
concentration.
so worth it. Unstoppable force meets immovable object. I agree. He's just like, he's not even a person anymore. He's just a flesh suit filled with tentacles and the void. And that is how he's still fucking standing. Jauncey, you have nerves of steel. Oh god, stab it.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy. A setback, but not the end of things.
It took many a blow. It took many a decisive blow from that hulking beast, but Jauncey was finally put down along with the rest of the party, so... A moment of silence for our dearly departed friends. Professor Jauncey, Shadow Fang, Kimiko-kun, and Cat Skater. May they be food for the worms and be reborn as weeds in this petulant, postulant land. The most glorious of Fs. Thank you, chat. Yes. Water their graves with your tears.
A ray of sunlight. A beacon of golden hope.
Oh, Tobias, beautiful sentiment. May their corpses nourish many a blue rose. That's good mentality to have with this stream. Because I imagine this Darkest Dungeon stream is just going to become when Steph fucks up and she wants to blow off some steam and punish her subscribers a little. But let's take a last look at the Hastur estate. And mourn the fallen heroes who lost their lives in pursuit of protecting it. Fallout Kid, Shadow Fang, Creepy Raven, Cat Skater, Shadow Fang II, Kimiko-kun, and Professor Jauncey. You will be sorely missed, as along with the rest of my incredibly generous subscribers here in this roster. But the sun rises, a new day is upon us, and so I think it's time that we started a new adventure. That sounds good with you guys. So, I have an idea for what I would want to name the estate, but what do you guys think? Feel free to throw some suggestions in the chat for what we should name this new estate. Now, the question arises of what DLC should we include? Because I haven't yet played the Crimson Court, and I am very intrigued. It looks difficult, but as this is designed to be a slightly more punishing sort of stream, why don't we take a crack at the Crimson Court DLC? Still going to keep the Flagellant and the Shieldbreaker, but I think we'll unselect Color of Madness because I don't want to block it up with too many DLCs and make it too complicated. The Musketeer hero class, that looks cool. The Flagellant and the Shieldbreaker, 3 nice juicy new options because I love the Flagellant hero class. Districts is also useful for upgrading structures. And Crimson Court, again, I haven't played, but it is supposed to be quite brutal. So, why not? Let's take a crack at it. Who knows? To be fair, I haven't yet completely played this game to the point of completing the Darkest Dungeon of the Darkest Dungeon. What do you guys think? Should we, because all of you guys are going to be a part of this, should we embark on this new DLC or should we play the base game first with some added hero classes and then next time around, when I'm a bit more experienced, play the Crimson Court DLC? What do you guys think? Okay, even though the sensible part of me says, oh, we should probably wait until I've completed the base game. You guys really want to see a little bit more blood, don't you? Why not? But we'll just keep it on Radiant for now. Let's see, what shall we name it? How about, in the spirit of it being soaked, the soil being soaked in the blood of the ones who came before us, what do you guys think of Red Thorn Estate? Because then it'll help me to also keep in mind, like, okay, that's the one with the Crimson Court DLC as well. Red Thorn Estate to balance out the Blue Rose Respite. Okay, people seem to be on board with it. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, Red Thorn Estate it is. Wish me luck, my darlings.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Oof, wish me luck, guys. Not gonna lie, a little bit on the nervous side, but if it gets exhausting or difficult to the point where it's not fun anymore, then that might be a good indicator to start a new hamlet. So, let's just see how we do. And how many people die. Okay, we know the basics.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Yes.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to keep you guys alive.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
How about a taste of heresy? Savvy, savvy. I will say, just thinking about it, with the Crimson Court big flashing warning about, oh, you should probably be a more experienced player before starting this. All I can think is, your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours.
Their cursed champion falls.
Stabby, stabby.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yes. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I forgot to grab the thing from the box. Well, that's not a good indicator of how I'm gonna fuck things up. General Stephanie Bonaparte, good luck. It's more likely gonna be General Stephanie blown apart by the end of it. As I'm just like sitting here crying into my whiskey like, everyone's dead!
Welcome home, such as it is.
Well, for
This
confidence
squalid
is a
hamlet,
slow and
these
insidious
corrupted
killer.
lands, they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
Now, we have our two first new heroes. Which means we have to name them, of course. So hang on just one hot second. I believe I promised Comstein that for their continued service and amazing efforts. Hang on, just a second. For their continued service and amazing efforts, they will be given the first. Correct me if I'm wrong, it was Comstein, correct? Who hadn't yet had a character made for them? And that sounds like a good name for the Crusader. Oops. And who else? Who else? And for all of his incredible donations over the course of my birthday stream, I do want to name our second hero after the incredibly generous multipath interference. Oops. I'm an idiot, I can't spell. And there we go, our first two heroes. Wish me luck, guys. I promise I'll do my best to keep you guys alive. Oh!
We'll end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yeah, a lot of you guys are probably going to end up there. Sorry.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Hey, Comstone. course, we've got to add.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Of course, we've got to add 2 new souls as well. Actually, just quickly, while your name is here, I'm just going to check. Com standard if that's alright. And let's see who else. Of course, the wonderful Shadow Fang. You have to get a character as well. Would you be cool with playing an amazing Plague Doctor? They're awesome characters. And let's see, who else? And Tobias, since you asked so nicely. There you go. You will be our wonderful healer. But first things first, let's upgrade the stagecoach so we can get some more heroes in.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Let's wait until we've got some filled up the roster a bit more for upgrading that. Let's see. Oh, our
In
dear
time,
ancestors' memories.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, I'm sure we will, dear. But as you guys didn't see it, let's rewatch the introduction, as it were, before the menu appears, so you get a bit more clarity on what befell this once grand estate.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
I really love the
lived
house.
all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets.
It was Cthulhu.
Exhausting what
Knew it.
remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil.
Yep, it's Cthulhu.
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house. Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
I will certainly try my best. I will say, Daniel, that being a party member is kind of more exclusive to people who are Twitch subs, if that's alright. Oh, I love the OST in this game so much.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
We don't need to upgrade the wagon just yet. Let's see, everyone's good. Yes. Let us embark then. And see
A
what
mecca
horrors
of
await us.
madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
It'll be fine. But let's quickly check our skill set. Okay, so I've got Judgment, Divine Grace. Okay, both healing abilities. Hand of Light's quite useful as well. Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade, Healing, good, and Disorienting Blast, that's quite good. Sucks we don't have Incision, but it's okay, we can unlock that later. Pistol Shot, Grape Shot. I prefer if either had Wicked Slice. And those are all quite good. Oh, who knows, Sarak? We might one day delve into the dankest
The cost
dungeon.
of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
And just get one of each. Should be needed. A little bit more food, just in case. And 2 more torches. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Whew. First mission, guys. Wish me luck. Okay, Shadowfang, do I need to rename the meme chat to the dankest dungeon? Because that's actually not a bad idea. Ooh. Yes.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, fine. After the stream's over, I'll rename the meme chat to the dankest dungeon. Yes, there we go.
A faint hope blossoms.
There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, Sarak, don't apologize.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, god damn it. I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention at the start of the stream. Until the start of March, I'm still collecting donations for Wires, the Australian animal charity that are assisting with the rescue rehabilitation of animals impacted by the Australian bushfires. So if you would like to contribute to this amazing cause, if you go scroll down to the donation button, there is hit that button, then all donations through my Twitch channel will be going to Wires until the start of March. Only if you're able to, but anything you can contribute is hugely appreciated. Yes.
By inches.
Oof, those shiny rewards though. And that looks good. Let's push on, shall we? Okay, traps up ahead, but that's alright. Let's push onward. Oof, lucky
A
us.
handsome reward for a task well performed. The light, the promise of safety.
Plague grenade! Oof, getting off those juicy debuffs early in the game.
Momentary abatement.
I accuse you of heresy!
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oof, that hurt.
Slowly,
Yes!
gently. This is how a life is taken.
We got this, guys. I say, I detect the aroma of heresy!
Their formation is broken.
Damn, Slaneshi!
Maintain the offensive.
Yes, yes, yes. Give me
If
all of
only
the
treasure
shinies.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yes, some traps. Come at us, foul fiend. So what are some different combinations for different strategies that you guys have implemented in this game? Because we're going to try and make it through this game together. Oh, excuse me. Shadowfang said he wants put like all healers in the group to just like cleanse and level up as much as possible.
Soothed. Sedated.
Great Games! Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Good to see you again.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The blood.
My professional diagnosis is that you have become overwhelmed with heresy.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Aha! We can skip over that curio. Let's proceed onwards, shall we?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Mortimer! How's it going? Welcome back! Our health is still high, let us press onwards. So good to see you, welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. Good team combination found was Leper, Houndmaster, Vestal, and Musketeer. Ooh. Might have to try it.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That's what we want. Oh, so good to have you back, my dude. Like, I've gotten back into regular streaming, as it were. So yeah, it's always good to see the old crew come back. You're always welcome here. So long as you behave yourself. Yep, I follow a very similar strategy, Shadow, where I always try and make sure that I have like 1.5 healers, like a secondary character towards the back that could potentially also do buffs, but also does a good amount of damage as well. And then like 2 tanks up towards the front.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I love that line. Yes! There we go.
Unforeseen, unforgiving. This expedition at least promises success.
Let's see. Oh, that'll quite negatively impact dodge, so I think that should go to our dear Crusader. We don't have any extra keys, but that's fine. God damn it. Boo. But let us complete our very first quest. Oof. Oh. Look at that juicy, juicy gold. Okay, some things that like hinder healing at particular places aren't the worst things to have. If anything, if you have the gold to spend, it wouldn't hurt to just kind of lock those down, because it just means that they can't heal in as many places or rest up and recuperate.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Well, let's have a look at these places of worship, shall we?
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Yeah. Tobias probably needs a little bit of R&R. But let's see if we have any new heroes that come to town.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
And of course our dear tavern. But let's check the stagecoach. See who's new. Ooh, the bounty hunter's very good, as is the man-at-arms. So we have some space on the roster.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
We already have a plague doctor, so let's leave her for now. But let's have a look at who of our lovely subs shall be named next. I think Serac is a good name for a bounty hunter. Oops. There we go. And just because I am a little bit picky when it comes to the colour schemes, let's go with that. I like that colour. Homstein, let's spruce that up a bit. Yes, red and gold. Ooh, quite like the purple and gold. Good attitude to have, Sarah. Now let's see who else is a subscriber and is in the chat. Stormcrack Games. Would you like to be one of my heroes? Oops. Oh, I personally won't murder you, but you might meet a very unfortunate end under my care. Multipath interference, blue looks good. Shadowfang, green and black is an iconic colour for a number of reasons. Although, actually, you do feature a lot of red in your avatar, so let's go for more of an auburn and a green combination. And Tobias, let's have a look. Oh, the white actually looks quite good. Brown. Let's go with the red and gold as well. So, we have a lovely little roster going. So I think it's time for us to embark out into the wide world again. Oh, I agree. Like, I haven't read the Hellboy comics extensively, but just the art style that inspired it. I think it's Mike Mignola is the original artist of the Hellboy comics, and so this game was heavily inspired by his work. So, yes. Ooh. That's really quite useful. What else can we potentially get? We don't have a Jester yet. Don't have a Flagellant yet. Let's go for that one, because we have a Crusader. And let's see if we can get some people a bit more experience. Bounty Hunter. Get Serac in there. And let's get Stormcrad in there. We have to get our healers leveling up as much as possible. So let's get a bit more experience, shall we? Come on. And some food. I do tend to go a little bit too crazy when it comes to the food and everything, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I think that's the general motto of this game, especially if we're playing Crimson Court. The Crimson Court DLC, like we're doing with this one. Better safe than sorry is a good mentality to have. So, wish me luck, guys. How are you enjoying it so far?
pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now,
No.
foreign.
Alright, let's have a look at the layout, shall we? I think because it's a 90% exploration of rooms quest, so let's go kind of up around that way.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Oof, nice. Oh, I'll do my best to make sure their suffering lingers out a little longer. Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate that.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Damn it. Might have needed to grab some more stuff.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh. Okay, let's go this way. Shall we? Yes, good, good, good. Yeesh.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yes, Sarah, you're doing actually a really good job of keeping us alive. Well, we are burning through our things quite quickly. That's alright, we've got our first fight coming up.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Surprise, motherfuckers. Let's have a look. So we're gonna have to work around some of your skills, but that's okay. Still make work with what we've got. Yeah, you have a couple of buffs. The Man-at-Arms, Stormgrad needs a little bit of a tweaking as well when it comes to his abilities, but that's okay. I agree, Mortimer. I always try and kill the stress dealers first. You always need to kill the mages first, or the healers. Ooh, that was juicy. Come on, Tobias. Yep. It's okay.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
I'm gonna make it through this together. Yes! Nice one, Sarah. There might be ones that have a skill set that's more inclined towards just hammering in the stress levels instead of more like physical attacks. Yes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go. That's better.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oof. That's satisfying. Alright, ever onwards. Oops.
The light, the promise of safety. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Like, for instance, the Madman, his whole thing is stress damage. So, we're gonna have to take care of him first. Like, he's not super strong, but he does pack a punch if he's allowed to get his way, as it were. Oh, cool. Thank you so much, Mortimer. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, I'm doing a bit of a challenge with this Hamlet with the Crimson Court DLC. So just having those bits of advice, okay, of like, this is the order that you should focus on killing things, is always greatly appreciated. I sometimes just get a little bit too in over my head though. God damn it. Hit all the things! God damn it. God damn it! Ooh, that's satisfying.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, good to know, Mortimer. I'll do my best to... There we go.
The fiend falls, faint hope blossoms.
Do it in that order. Yeah, there we go.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. So that looks like it's just an empty room. So let's go up here and do another battle after this curio, shall we?
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
There we go. That's what I like to see. We could use a bit of healing. Great attitude to have, Sarah. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this stream. Tank. Secondary tank. Don't really have any... Ah, they are upon us once again. There we go.
Soothed. Sedated.
Oof, that hurt. It's okay, we got this, come on Stormgrad! Ugh, damn it.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
There we go. Ooh, that hurts. That hurt. That's okay, that's okay. Your character just went through a bit of an existential crisis, but it's alright, we got this. Oof. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stormgrad. I hope you're okay. Thanks again for making it tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Ooh, that was satisfying. Nice one, Sarak. Yes, yes, yes. And there we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oof. That's not so good. Anything else? Looks like we got everything we need. Let's head back, shall we?
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Let's see. We need to get those sorted out. Oh, that's not too bad. I tend to keep the torches pretty well lit.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Hear ye, hear ye! A maddening whine. Intolerable. Clouds of mosquitoes and other, less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening pestilence. Illness and irritation abound. Oof, that doesn't look good. Ah yes, the
Make
guild.
no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Not quite ready to upgrade anyone yet, so we'll leave that for now.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Oh, but some people need to take a bit of rest. Stormgrad. Drop you off there. And who is in here? Oh, we have an antiquarian, but I'm not a fan of the antiquarian class, to be honest. I don't utilize their skills very much. And I don't really know how to play them well. They're much more of a support class, but it's kind of universal that they're not one of the best classes. So I'm honestly not going to bulk up in the roster and get one. And we already have a Crusader who's doing a really, really good job, so I think we're good for now. But I'm going to drop Tobias off to get some much needed rest. And I'm going to hold off on leveling anything up for now. We still have a healer, and we still have some others who are quite good for now. So let us embark on another journey. Oh, I do need to level up some people. Or make sure we get everyone buffed up. And actually, that health stone would be quite useful for you. Or would it be better for... Yeah, I'm gonna give the healer the health stone, just to get that little bit of an extra boost. Okay, you've got a good amount of dodge, so I'm gonna give you that because you can take a little bit of a hit to your dodge, but that's okay. And I don't think we're ready to go for anything Crimson Court related yet. We still need to muster our strength, as it were. Don't have a Hellion yet. Or a Leper. We have a Plague Doctor. Oh, we don't have a Grave Robber yet. Let's do this one. This is another one, explore 90% of rooms, but then we'll get something useful for the lovely Plague Doctor. That sounds good with you guys. Good, that looks good. It's all good, Sarek. We need to, like, gift you a bit more experience. Make you earn your keep, as it were. Mortimer, in that case, would you recommend getting an antiquarian just for the sake of having a gold farmer if we're doing more, like, of this lighter levels and just to build up gold? Because that actually wouldn't be a half bad idea. Just to have them in there, stick them towards the back, and then we could just use them when we want to do like some more of the lower level, like grinding and stuff. Okay, that sounds pretty sneaky, Mortimer. I think if things get really dire, I might consider it, but not yet. Just because this is not going to be one of our main heroes, this is going to be more of a side support one. I won't use any of you lovelies as the name. We have space in the roster, and we need to add more people to the roster. So let's add you to the roster.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
But what should we name her? I was thinking I could just name this one after myself and just have her be the money, as it were. Antiquarian. Actually, that kind of fits with the Seraphim stories a little bit. I was thinking about maybe Lady Gold or something like that. Gold Goblin version 1. I know. The Heiress. Let's call her the Heiress. And we'll put her right on the bottom. So we won't take her out on this adventure. Actually, what are her skills like? De-stealthing, stabbing, debuff, buffs and buffs. Not really any other damaging stuff. Healing things. No, let's just keep it for now. And then if we're doing a couple more of the more grinding ones, then we'll be sure to bring her along for the ride. Okay, let's check. Going after that, we've got Plague Doctor, Highwayman, Bounty Hunter, Crusader. Perfect. Going to the ruins. Typically need... Oops. Okay, got a good amount of torches, food, a bit of holy water, anti-venom, bandage. Get 2 bandages. Skeleton key, always useful. Hey, Dark32234, welcome to the Blur's Respite. So glad you could join us this evening. And let's be on our way then. As we delve into the ruins.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, let's go down this way first. Great, off to a great start. Oof. Oh, I didn't realize your stress was that bad. Oh shit. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim, swim.
The match is
It's alright, Sarek. I'm just a dumbass. Damn it! They were resistant to the word of the Lord. There we go.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Hopefully you're not farming too many phobias. Oh! Oh, you're good. You're good. Oh shit, Mortimer. Best of luck with your finals. Oh god.
With impunity.
Seriously, dude, all the best of luck to you.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. Let's see to all melee skills. Ooh, give that to you. Ooh, good. Yes, do the thing. I'm sure you'll do a great job, Mortimer. But you really should try and get some sleep. Sooner rather than later, I hope. How about a dose of God's will? Damn it! They're resistant to God's will! Yes!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I will say, our bounty hunter is fairly quick on his
Formation
feet.
is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press
There
this
we go.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
You're gonna steal my loot.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Boo.
paid for in blood. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
That might have something. Yes.
A fortune
Ooh, shinies.
waiting to be spent.
Multipath interference, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Dude, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ooh. Yes. Good, good, good. Oh, Mortimer. So nice to see you as a subscriber again. We have some very, very generous souls as patrons of the Blue Rose Respite who have been able to gift an extraordinary amount of subscriptions to people and really helped the place thrive, so yay, enjoy it. I also have some fun new emotes since the last time you joined us. Ooh, yes.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oops. Damn it. That's what bandages are for. Yes, brace yourself for the great battle ahead.
Devastating.
Let
blow.
us make sure that our homecoming party is here to greet us correctly.
Another
Ooh, there we
abomination
are.
Cleansed from our lands.
The power of Christ compels you! Ooh, that
Dizzying
hurts.
blow to body and
Ooh,
brain.
that hurts.
Another
Ah,
one
that's satisfying. The power of Christ compels you!
Confidence
There we
surges
go.
as the enemy crumbles.
Hey, the Wolf Warrior, welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. Great to see you again. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying.
Be
Ooh.
wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Now this is part of the Crimson Court DLC. The blood. The blood is a special type of supply item. Any collected bottles of the blood will be retained in your estate at Quest End. They may be added to the provisions of embarking parties. The blood is rare. Spread it around wisely amongst those in need. Ooh. I imagine that's going to be useful for if we encounter or we go after quests with some of the Crimson Court members. I'm just going to check if there's anything else we missed. Just this one room, but honestly I'm fine to head back.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Yeah, that's exactly how the Inquisition works, Daniel. Yeah. Oh, that's satisfying. So satisfying.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. And deserves better than this place.
Hear ye, a desert wind, a sandstorm of rumors and half-truths swirl around the newcomer. So it seems Stormgrad Games has gone around for a bit of a wander, but that's okay. I think Serac is in need of a little bit of R&R. But does anyone need treatment? Anyone who's... Ugh. The kleptomaniac thing is quite problematic. But I think Serac is really in need of some proper R&R. But let's get our dear Shadow Fang their reward. And our antiquarian her reward.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Now this is something I always neglected, which I'm going to really try not to do with this playthrough, because when you rest for camp, it can really make all the difference in terms of just catching your breath, taking a moment, and de-stressing a lot of stuff. So, maybe not just quite yet, but I'll definitely try and level her up in the future. Yes, I promise, Serac, you're gonna get some rest soon. Yes, that's what I'd like to see. We have 3 lovely new people to join us. Hang on, just a moment. Let us add these lovely new souls to our roster, shall we?
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally. This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same. Tortured and reclusive, this man is more dangerous than he seems.
I think we should name this lovely, lovely warrior after the lovely, lovely Scarlett, who is a wonderful, wonderful person in the Warhammer community and also one of my subscribers. And Mortimer as a welcome back. How about we name our dear leper after you? There we go. And who else? Oh, all the best to you, Shadow Fang. Thank you so much for stopping by. I can't wait to see you again. And our dear Seeker Abomination. Who should we name you after? Let's see, who in the chat is a subscriber who hasn't had a character named after them yet? Raise your hands. Oh, the Wolf Warrior. I do only select people who are subscribers to my channel as party member names, just because I want to try and make things fair amongst the subscribers. Kimiko, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next week for sure. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. With that, I'll name our abomination after Kimiko. Cool. It's all good, the Wolf Warrior. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the stream. Now, I'm just going to check what skill sets our newcomers have. Scarlett. Oh, I do want to unlock Breakthrough, though. That is really handy. Breakthrough. Mortimer, what do you have? Oh, those are actually quite good. That's a good skill set to have. And Kimiko, you've got all of them, you're fine. Hey, welcome back, Order 6. New estate, everyone's alive so far, so it's all good. I do think we're just going to play one, we're going to embark on one more adventure and then I'm probably going to call it a night if that's okay with you guys. That's it, Scarlett, Mortimer, Kimiko, and Tobias, because we need a healer. Do I have anything in here that's of use? No. Now then, let's decide on where to go. Don't have a flagellant yet. Ooh, that could be useful. Okay, so we've got that in the Warrens. Don't have a grave robber yet. We've already done the ruins a few times. Let's go into the Warrens. And make sure we've got plenty of torches. Oh shit, thank you so much for reminding me, Sarah. I forgot to send you in for some R&R. I'm so sorry about that. See, you guys are keeping me alive. Thanks for sticking around. Sarah, you can grab a drink. Shadow Fang, you're gonna get some rest as well. Okay, that's good. Everyone else is good for now. While they're off doing other things, it's fine. Sarah, seriously, thank you so much for reminding me of that. I just got so caught up with other things, like, huh. Whoops. I'm just gonna check. There we go. Going for the right thing. Food. Torches. Warrens. I'll grab 2 shovels just in case. Key and an anti-venom. There. That sounds good. Wish me luck, guys. These tunnels are often blocked by piled stones and bodies. It's dirty work to remove them by hand.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
So I think a nice kind of 6 rotation sounds good. I don't wish luck, only broken arms and legs and enemies. You're gonna be fine. Oof.
A momentary abatement.
Damn it. Come on, come on. Shit. There we go.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The party should be called Steps in Position.
Press this
There we go.
advantage. Give them no quarter. Success so clearly
Ooh,
in view.
Book of Holiness. You are
Or is it
definitely going to
merely
the
a
Vestal.
trick of the light.
Actually, I'm going to give you to our dear leper, now that we have some more people. And I'm going to patch up your anti-venom now, before we get too far in. Ah, always good.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oof. I think this is time for a transformation. Just because everyone's still somewhat low. I need to get more accustomed to playing him. Also, I find it strangely befitting that we started this stream fighting the pigmen, but then ended up finishing the stream with the pigmen as well. Actually, the Abomination's a little bit wasted in this form, so I'm gonna like transform him back.
The will to fight falters.
Ooh, I do have to check out some of the DLC and the mods. So I do love the mods that they come up with for this game. Oof, that's satisfying. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I need to practice my orc kind of voice a little bit more. Like my more kind of monstery voices.
Even the boldest gaze.
Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, that's not good. Damn it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
There we go.
As the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ugh, that's not good. Oh, I forgot to kill the leper. Damn it. It's alright. Shit. Fix you up now. Oh, don't worry, Daniel, I plan on it.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
There we go, that's better. Yes! Oh, that's so satisfying. Come on! Come on, Tobias! Yes!
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
They have become virtuous! Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Ooh.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Got some nice greaves. Ooh, got some good things. How's everyone doing? Okay, we're good for now.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Eesh. Spiders. Why does it have to be spiders? There's not really any major differences between them. Let's go with the spitters first. Damn it. Resist it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I don't like that bile. I don't like that bile. God damn it. Oh, yeah.
With impunity.
Damn it. Come on. That's fine.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
God damn it, they're so sneaky. Ah. Oh shit, come on.
Another one.
There we go. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And I don't have any anti-venom, but that's okay. Let's take this moment to catch our breath, and then we can continue onwards. Don't have anything that will... There we go, that's a bit better. Perfect timing. I don't think we were close to an F, but potentially. Like maybe. Like maybe we were close to an E. Yes. Yes. Nice. Who needs healing the most? I kind of do. Let's do a party heal. Just a little bit. Damn it. Oh, that was painful. And that was painful, but not for me. Let's see. Shit. Shit. There we go.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yes! There we go. That's better. Now we're doing something. come on. Squirmy little piglet. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, I don't have any bandages. Shit. It's okay, everyone just grabs a quick bite. And we press onwards. Damn you pigs and your human face drums! There we go, that's better. Oof, that's satisfying.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home.
I just realized the next line is this little piggy had roast beef, which is kind of fucked up considering it came from a cow and it's a pig. Multipath Interference, thank you so much for the gifted sub! Oh. Hang on, wait, how many subs did you just buy? Thank you so much, dude. I really, really appreciate it. Because all through, like, I think it's the rest of February, if you donate a certain number of bits, I think it's 300 bits or over, or if you buy a subscription or gift a subscription, then you unlock these little fun little cute emotes. So thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Ooh. That hurt. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Getting a little tight, especially for poor Mortimer. I think we're going to be okay. Yes! That's what I like to see. Oh, even better. So, if you're a new subscriber, if you scroll down...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So, if you're a new subscriber, be sure to scroll down, because I've added a new FAQ section, because I also have a VIP room Discord chat that's exclusive to subscribers and my Patreon supporters of a certain tier or higher. So, if you like the lovely people in the chat and you want to just like chill, hang out between the streams, then be sure to follow the instructions that's in the link and be sure to join us on the Discord. Because I also do some other fun stuff on the Discord, like there's exclusive access to shiny things. Sorry.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Exclusive access to my archive of all of my raw narration audio that I put together each month. And once a month I also hold live narration sessions where I narrate... Shit. It's too close.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Don't have bandages either. Shit. You'll be fine. Once a month I also do live narrations of like a couple of horror stories, maybe some poetry, maybe a Warhammer story. Depends on what I feel like.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yes, 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 Daniel, absolutely. Come on. Yep.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
You're gonna be okay, we're gonna make it through this. Gonna make it through this. Come on. Wish I had more bandages. Shit.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh,
We
god damn
require
it.
only the strength to follow it.
Yep, when I go back into town and we add some more people to the roster, which I'll do after we finish this little expedition, then I will be sure to... add some more of our lovely subscribers. Yes.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Come on, Scarlett. Ooh, hell yes! 2 virtuous heroes in one go. That's what I like to see. Thank you so much, Daniel. The second part is coming out, I think it's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I believe. Yeah. I was pushing my luck a little bit too much.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Ooh, that hurts. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Oh, shit. Okay.
A momentary abatement.
Come on, guys, we got this. finally. I'm gonna heal you. Yes, there we go.
A momentary abatement.
The Inquisition will not let itself be stopped by such a feeble blow. You guys are awesome. Yes! Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. These were some tough little piggies. Then again, knowing me and my nature, I tend to get a little bit over over my head. There we go.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
No, I'm gonna play it safe and go back.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
That's what I like to see.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Hear ye, blood scourge. There are some who believe that only a litany of blood and suffering can cleanse sickness of the land. Here is one who will do his part. Let's see who's joined us. Well, we've got to increase our barracks then, don't we? And we've got enough, so yes.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
I think definitely adding a flagellant to our lovely crew is important.
There is power in the blood, for those with the fortitude to pay the price.
And of course we need a lovely grave robber as well.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
So, I believe Daniel is a suitable name for our dear flagellant. Oops. There we are, Daniel. And the wolf warrior. Oops. Side note, my keyboard is completely blacked out, so I'm touch typing all of this. Hence why there's so many mistakes. There we go, wolf warrior. That seems befitting. But there's a number of poor souls who've taken quite a hit, so they should probably get some treatment. Like dear Scarlett, who's not feeling too well. That tapeworm's going to be problematic. Because I do tend to rely on food when it comes to quick patches up for healing, so let's get that taken care of. Unless I can improve it. yeah, this is a good investment.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
So yeah, let's get that taken care of. Mortimer, what do you have actually? Oh, that's quite serious. That could be a huge problem for us later. It's not a bad thing to invest in early in the game. Just to get, because already a number of people are diseased. Like syphilis, that's quite important. We should get that fixed. So yeah, let's invest in getting an additional medical ward and get Mortimer back in action again. Let's see. And then Mortimer can be taken care of and go for some R&R. Can you only do certain things? Okay, Kimiko, you're gonna go in for some prayer. And who else needs a bit of a break? Scarlett's taken care of. Or Tobias can use a bit of a break as well. But then we don't have a healer. Do we have another person? No. Can you heal? Not really. I think Tobias is been blessed with their virtues. So I think they should be okay to hold on for now, unless I can... Oh, that is expensive. No, I think we're good for now. Is there anything else we can do? Nope, I think everyone who needs to be in for treatment is in treatment. Oh, but we should distribute these accordingly. I love the Plague Doctor, still away. Bliss, we haven't got one yet. Debuff resist. Oof. Let's give that to... Who doesn't have something yet? Let's give that to our dear Crusader. And I think we're going to call it a night. So, this was definitely a kind of spur of the moment thing. I literally came up with the idea for this stream this afternoon. But essentially, we'll continue the Darkest Dungeons playthrough whenever something happens that kind of interrupts my regular schedule. And so I want to either do something different, shake things up a bit, or even like once we've finished Resident Evil 2, I might jump into this for another night since you guys seem to really enjoy it, just to give it a bit of breathing space between my more longer running series. But this could also be a fun game for like my spur of the moment streams, because let's be honest, I'm not the best at Overwatch or Dead by Daylight, so how about when I feel like a spur of the moment sort of stream, we jump back in and we play a little bit more of Darkest Dungeon, if that sounds good with you guys. But yes, thank you all so much for joining me this evening. Just a reminder, next Friday is my Valentine's Day Lonely Hearts Let's Play special, where we will be playing Monster Prom Second Term. It's the DLC expansion to the original Monster Prom game. Essentially, it's just fun, flirty high school shenanigans, except there's monsters everywhere, and they're all your cute and ruggedly handsome classmates. So, I would love it if you guys could join me next Friday, same time, same place, 7:30 PM GMT, at the Blue Rose Respite, for just some lighthearted fun. We're all here to have a good time together, and celebrate best things in life. Fun, good times, and relaxing before the weekend gets here. So, yeah. Really looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to see you guys there. And once again, thank you all so much for joining me this evening. Thank you so much for the bit drops, for the gifted subscriptions. It's all hugely appreciated. Thank you so much. And be sure to check out my YouTube channel if you enjoy my voice and you want to hear more of the stories I have to tell. I narrate horror stories, Warhammer lore, I write and star in my own original ASMR tales, so be sure to check those out. And follow me on Twitter at StephSwanQuills for spur of the moment thoughts, up-to-date announcements and things like that for when my new videos and when I go live are posted on there. And yeah, and be sure to join me next Friday, 7:30 p.m. GMT, for my Valentine's Day special. So thank you all so much for joining me tonight. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.